Hello, welcome to April's Yoga Flow. If you have a small towel or a yoga strap that may be useful today, so go ahead and grab that before we get started. With a soft gaze, taking a big inhale, feeling that belly expand. Exhale, sigh it all out. Inhale, feel that belly expand. Exhale, sigh it all out. One more big inhale. And on this exhale, gently close your eyes. Notice how the air feels on your skin, if it's warm or cool. Today we'll be doing one of my favorite techniques within meditation, and it is a body scan. This is something that I do almost every night before I fall asleep because I tend to hold a lot of tension within my body, especially my shoulders and in my face and my belly. So this body scan really helps relax all of the muscles within the body. While we go through this body scan, we are just noticing how the body feels and relaxing any areas that we're holding tension. We'll begin down at our feet, noticing how those toes feel, how your feet feel, those ankles. Working our way up the leg, noticing how the calves feel, the knees, noticing how the thighs feel, if the legs are feeling heavy resting into that mat or if they're feeling light. I also tend to be really tight on my inner thighs, so this is always a spot where I have to think about relaxing those muscles. Move up to the glutes and the pelvic area, relaxing anything that may be tight there. Moving up to our abdominals, our tummy area. Relaxing all of those muscles, feeling the breath move into the belly and out. Notice how the lower back feels here. And continue working your way up the back until you reach the shoulders, relaxing any tension that you may be having in those shoulders. And moving down the arms, feeling them rest into the mat. And then those fingers as well. And working our way back up the arms into the chest, relaxing those muscles up through the neck, into the jaw, your lips, your temples, and even your forehead, relaxing everything, enjoying a couple of moments here of total body relaxation. We'll slowly start to wiggle those fingers and toes. let's begin with some shoulder rolls, bringing those shoulders up and pulling them back. And then we'll switch directions, raising those shoulders up and pulling them forward. Next, we'll stretch the traps and the neck. We'll bring our right hand to the left shoulder, bending the left ear towards the left shoulder and adding a gentle pull by the temple. It's very, very light here. You don't want to cause any pain, just looking for a stretch throughout the neck and into the traps. And we'll gently come out of that, switching sides. Left hand goes to the right shoulder, finding a bend in the neck, bringing that right hand up towards the temple, adding a gentle pull. Again, very, very gentle here. And we'll slowly come out of that stretch. And next we will go into cow face. So this is where a towel or a yoga strap may be useful. We'll begin with that towel in the right hand, reaching it up and over, bringing the left hand back and up, trying to get those hands close together on that towel or strap. And we'll take an inhale, release. Exhale, we will switch sides, reaching that left hand up and over. Right hand comes back and up. Take an inhale, exhale, release here. We will transition into child's pose, reaching those fingertips towards the edge of the mat, separating the knees to allow the belly to come down and expand, pressing against the thighs, big toes touch here. We'll take an inhale, coming into tabletop position, wrists directly beneath the shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips, and we'll begin with a wrist stretch, gently rocking forward and backward. And as you get comfortable there, you can move your hands closer towards your knees. And then we'll gently flip the tops of our hands towards the mat, very light here on our hands. The closer you are to your knees, the easier the stretch will be. We'll go ahead and return to tabletop position. Engaging our abs, we'll inhale for bird dog, lifting right hand and left foot off of the ground, letting them hover in the air. Breathe here. Keep that lower back flat. Exhale, return to the start. Inhale, switch sides, lifting the left hand and the right foot. Keep those shoulders strong, pulled away from the ears. Exhale, return to the start. And move into child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. We'll inhale back to tabletop. Inhale, extend right hand and left foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale, switch sides. Exhale, lower. Return to child's pose. Take an inhale, coming back to tabletop. Inhale for bird dog. Breathe through this. Exhale, return to the start. Inhale, switch sides. And exhale for child's pose. Nice job. Inhale for tabletop. We'll move through cat, cow here. Take an inhale, arch the back, gaze looks up towards the ceiling. Keep that core tight and supported here. Exhale, round through the back, peel those shoulder blades away from each other. Find space and breathe into the upper back. Inhale for cow. And on the next exhale, move into cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. We'll begin moving through, matching our breath with our movement. Take your time here. Do what feels good for your body. And on your next exhale, transition to child's pose. Take a big inhale here. And exhale, sigh it all out. Take a big inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, we'll come into high plank, stepping both feet forward for forward fold. Let those hands hang. Let the head hang. Maybe shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Take an inhale, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time, raising the hands up above the head for mountain. Pressing all four corners of the feet into the mat, lifting the kneecaps by engaging the thighs, keeping that tummy nice and tight. We'll take an exhale, step that left foot back, keep a bend in the right leg. Gaze looks over the right fingertips for our warrior two pose. Inhale, we're going to tick-tock those hands, resting the elbow on the thigh, or bringing it down to the mat. If you have a block, you may also use that here. And maybe you find a bind with your hands, reaching that left hand behind the back. We'll inhale, coming into warrior two. And exhale for mountain. Inhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise up one vertebrae at a time. Reach those hands towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, we'll step our right foot back, finding a bend in the left leg, fingertips reaching forward, gaze looking over our left hand. Inhale, reach forward, tick-tock those hands into whichever triangle pose feels best for your body today. breathe here. Gaze can look towards the ceiling or towards the ground. And we'll inhale to warrior two. Exhale for mountain. And inhale, forward fold. We'll move through again, matching our breath with our movement. Taking an inhale, rising up. Exhale, step that left foot back. Inhale, lower for triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale, lower for triangle. Exhale for warrior two. Inhale for mountain. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, matching your breath with your movement. Inhale for mountain here. Continue through at your own pace. We will meet in forward fold. Take an inhale and exhale. We'll slowly lower to the ground, coming into extended puppy pose. So knees are wide here, hips are elevated. We're reaching our fingertips towards the top of the mat, feeling a stretch underneath the armpit and on the inner part of the thigh. Breathe through this. Let all of the muscles in the pelvic area relax, the belly, the shoulders. Breathe here. Take an inhale. We'll come into a seated position, returning back to cow face. So again, you can grab that towel if you found that helpful in the beginning. Notice any differences here between the start of our flow today compared to now. Take an inhale, exhale, unwind, inhale, switch sides. On your next exhale, slowly unwind, releasing that position. This is our final relaxation for the day. We'll take a big inhale, exhale, let all of that air out. Gently close your eyes. Listen to the sounds in the room. You can go through a quick body scan, noticing if there are any differences between the beginning of our flow compared to right now. Maybe your body feels lighter. Maybe there's less tension. Maybe your legs feel heavier pressing into the mat. Let your awareness return to your breathing, focusing on every inhale and exhale. start implementing body scans and notice over the course of a few days, a few weeks, a few months, how your body changes, how it feels. And start to wiggle those fingers and toes. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a happy and healthy day.